Alright, you've got your website going and you're even starting to see traffic. But your visitors aren't buying your products, downloading your content, or signing up for your courses. Was all that work getting people to your website for nothing? In today's videos, we're gonna show you how to convert your website visitors into actual customers and get the most out of your website traffic. So you've created a website for your business, or maybe you're just even running the website for your employer. You started using some SEO techniques or advertisement to get people to your website, and now comes the important part, getting them to take action. Let's define a couple of terms we're gonna use today. Conversions. Conversions are actions you want visitors to take on your website. So generally, this means sales, but it doesn't have to be just that. It can be anything that moves them along the sales funnel, like signing up for a newsletter or downloading a piece of content, for example. Conversion rate. Your conversion rate is the percentage of website visitors that actually take those actions. For example, if you have 100,000 visitors to your website and you've made 1,000 conversions, your conversion rate will be 1%. What we're going to focus on today is optimizing your website with the goal of increasing your conversion rate. This process is called, very simply, conversion rate optimization, or CRO. A focus on CRO can benefit your business in many ways. For example, you can maximize your company's marketing return on investment, or you will be able to understand better your customers' behavior. You will also be able to rank higher in search engine results, and most importantly, you will increase sales. If you're still here, I bet you're interested in how to actually convert web traffic and increase conversion rate. Relax, I'm gonna show you a few ways right now. Let's start with conducting customer surveys. Surveys can give you immediate and direct feedback from customers that can clue you into the real customer experience and direct you to the pain points in order for you to fix them and make the transaction as enjoyable as possible on your website. Where you place your survey matters. For example, if you want to get an idea of the entire sales process, you can try and place the survey right after the customer makes a purchase. Or try and place the survey as a pop-up before the customer leaves the page to gain insights on why they have navigated through your page but haven't taken any of the conversion actions you wanted. And try and keep the surveys short and simple in order to increase the completion rate. A/B testing. A/B testing involves publishing two versions of the same piece of content to test a variable. You can use A/B testing to test the effectiveness of things like web page design elements and copywriting. You will make one version available to, let's say, half of your visitors, and the other one available to all the rest. And at the end of a predetermined period, you will be able to see which version is more effective in creating conversions. Take a look at this example in which Humana made slight changes to a banner CTA on its site. Changing the copy on the button alone helped increase clicks by 192%. There are many different types of software that you can use for A/B testing, and I will leave in the description 10 very interesting examples of A/B testing and the software that they use to do them. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the sales funnel and how you can deliver content for every single step of the customer journey. The first step is, of course, making potential customers aware of your services. You might have done this, for example, by generating backlinks from high authority sites. That is a great way to do it. So your potential customers are aware of your services now because they are obviously on your website. The next step should be try to stoke the potential customer's interest in your product and service. How can you do that? A great example of content that can help you reach this goal is creating videos, like this one, where you try and explain your product, explain its functionalities, and explain how it can be helpful to the person that is watching. In this stage, in fact, you will show the customer which of its needs can be met by your product. And after the customer's interest has peaked and they understand that your service might be actually a very good fit for their needs, it's time for you to set yourself apart from the competition. In this case, stuff like case studies, reviews, and testimonials are perfect to emphasize your business's value. And believe me, there's a very high chance that people that stick around until this stage of the customer journey and that consume this type of content will make a purchase on your website. This next one may seem obvious, but it's absolutely critical. Prioritizing page speed. In today's digital world, customers expect a lot from websites. It's so easy to purchase any good that even the slightest annoyance can drive a potential customer away and right into the arms of your competitors. Company websites that load slowly or are difficult to navigate can really negatively impact your conversion rate. That's why it's so essential that your site loads quickly and that it's very easy for people to traverse. Also, if you don't have a version of your website for mobile devices in 2021, I suggest you start looking into hiring a developer to build one for you, because it's absolutely essential, especially since Google is going to implement mobile-only indexing. So start looking into that if you don't have one. So website conversion rate optimization is all about making it as simple as possible for customers to make business with you. And a great starting point to find all the mistakes that might prevent them is a site audit. Our comprehensive report will provide you with an overall site health score and offer areas for improvement, including how many pages have a slow loading speed. Check out our video on how to conduct a site audit. It might be helpful. Okay guys, almost there, but real quick. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe to this channel, activate the notification bell, and hit the like button. And yes, that right there was an example of a CTA, or call to action. A call to action is a piece of content intended to induce a viewer, reader, or listener to perform a specific action, typically taking the form of an instruction or directive. A CTA is an integral part of any piece of content, because it's that little thing that brings you one step closer to making a conversion. When creating a CTA, you should always make sure that it's actionable. That means including actionable words in the CTA itself. Something like download now, listen more, read more articles, something that makes it clear for the person that it's reading or listening to it that they should perform that action, that it's a very easy action that brings them benefit. To drive a conversion, a CTA should make it super clear what benefit will the people get by performing the action that you wanted them to. Will they earn a free trial? Will they get an ebook? Whatever it is, make sure the CTA makes it super clear for them. The CTA should be easy to find. Whether your call to action is near the middle of your content or at the end, make sure it stands out and is easy for the reader to find. CTAs are a great way to increase your content CRO. Make sure it comes across as organic and beneficial to your audience. So there you have it. By following these steps and focusing on conversion rate optimization, you will be able to understand better your user behavior and get the most out of your website traffic. And don't forget to check the description for all the links that we drop there about the A/B testing and all the links to the site audit and the videos. Check the description. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, you hit the like button and activate the notification bell so that you stay tuned with all the content that we will be posting. I will be waiting for you in the comment section, and before I forget, I will also leave in the description a link to a free trial for Semrush, just in case you're interested in the site audit or in any other of the more than 50 tools that we have for you, so make sure you check that one as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening. Bye!